Imagine this: one act of kindness, one moment of mercy, becomes the spark that ends a 1,000-year empire. Not a battle, not a rebellion, not a natural disaster, but a decision made by a Roman general who believed he was saving a life, and instead, he opened the gates to the fall of the Western Roman Empire. Today, we uncover the dramatic story of how compassion, yes, compassion, brought Rome to its knees. By the late 4th century, Rome was still powerful, but barely holding itself together. Civil wars, greedy politics, and a tired army stretched across endless borders. And beyond those borders stood tribes, people fleeing hunger, war, and a freezing winter. Among them were the Goths, desperate to escape a threat far worse than Rome, the unstoppable Huns. Rome could have crushed them. Instead, it did something unexpected. It opened its doors. In 376 AD, a Roman commander made a compassionate choice. He allowed thousands of Gothic refugees to enter the empire, promising them safety, food, and land. It was a moment that felt humane, almost modern, a superpower showing mercy. But Rome was not ready. Corruption stepped in. Officials cheated the refugees, stole their food, and even sold their children into slavery. Mercy turned into misery, and misery into rage. Here comes the twist. Rome didn't just let in starving refugees. It unknowingly let in an army. Among those Gothic families were veteran fighters, men who had spent years battling the Huns. They were skilled, fearless, and furious. Rome thought it was helping unarmed civilians, but what entered was a powerful force ready to fight back. In 378 AD, everything exploded. The Goths revolted, and the Roman army marched out to crush them. At Adrianople, Rome faced the truth it ignored. The merciful decision had created its greatest enemy. The Romans were surrounded, overwhelmed, destroyed. 2/3 of their army vanished in a single afternoon. Even the emperor himself was killed. That day, Rome's unbeatable image shattered, and from that wound, the Western Empire would slowly bleed out. After Adrianople, one tribe after another pushed into Roman lands. Some came peacefully, others came with fire, but it all began with that first act of mercy. A door opened, a system unprepared, and a decision that started a chain reaction leading to the empire's collapse. In 476 AD history often blames battles, invasions, or leaders for Rome's fall, but maybe the story is much simpler. One moment of kindness, without wisdom, changed the world forever. And it leaves us with a haunting question: can mercy save a civilization or destroy it when no one is ready for its consequences?